Hey, what's going on, guys? Hope you're all doing well today, and welcome back to another reaction for Slime Diaries. We're going to be checking out episode 6 in this video. It is time to travel back into the world of slime, and the summer season has now concluded. I assume we're going to be going into the fall season, but there's two characters we have yet to see in this little side story series for Tensora, and that is Shizu and Milim. They're both in the opening credits for this series. They were both in season 1, but we have yet to see them 6 episodes in, or at least 5 episodes in. Maybe we'll get them this episode. But those are two characters I'm looking forward to seeing in Slime Diaries, because like I said, we have yet to get them, and I would love to get some more characterization for both of them, because it's not like you get a lot of time with them in the first season. You get more time with Milim than Shizu, but Shizu you get very little time with. So I would love to get some character moments for those two characters as well, and see how they interact with other characters in Jora Forest, because that's what I really love about this these side stories. I love the character moments, but I love the interactions that we get between the different members of Tempest Nation. It's really fun to watch and see how it all, unfolds. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump into this week's episode of Slime Diaries, episode 6. 3, 2, 1, play. And I was thinking about doing reaction highlights for this one, guys. I'm actually going to start doing reaction highlights more on the channel, but I figured oh, we are getting Shizu. Okay. For the Bond Festival? But I'm going to complete the series that I've already started. I'm going to complete them in the current format. And then I'll probably start moving the highlights on the new series I start covering. Such as that time such as I'm a spider, so what? So I'll be doing reactions for that, highlights for that one. Oh, she's a ghost now. So this is after she passed on? Yeah, this is after the fact. Okay. I was thinking we'd be getting Shizu, like, in person, of course. Who's up to Xian? Yep, of course. Xian and Shuna. That's typical though, right? That's typical, dude. So our typical hijinks are happening in Tempest Nation. Xian and Shuna trying to get Rimuru to wear skimpy, cute clothing, basically, because they stand our boy Rimuru, or well, I guess he identifies as a male, right? I mean, he was a male in his previous life. But like I was saying, man, I was going to start doing reaction highlights to this series, but I feel like if I go from the current format to reaction highlights, it's going to be a little jarring. So any new series that I start, I'm more than likely going to be trying out reaction highlights for those series. But any series that we have ongoing right now, like Slime, My Hero, etc., we're going to keep those as the current format until they concluded. And then when season 2 comes back for Slime, I'll probably do reaction highlights. But if you are a fan of the full timer reactions, then you'll be happy to hear that we'll be continuing that format for Tensora Slime Diaries. Now, enough of that. I'm really surprised that Shizu is in a ghost form. It's like her spirit coming back, instead of her being in like the physical realm. But it makes sense because we didn't get much time with her back in season 1, and then she ended up, dying or whatever. So to see her in a ghost form is kind of interesting. But is she going to be able to interact with anybody, I wonder? Or is she just going to be changes episode 6, day 6 rather? We got a lot of festivals in Jora Nation, Tempest Nation, dude. Right, so bring that history, bring that culture to the city. Gabiru and Soka. I like that. It's really smart. It allows them to appreciate each other's culture and their history and know where they all come from. But it also allows those that are already of the same species to reminisce on those times, but also not to forget your own history as well. Of course they love it. Clears it right up, dude. Ah, so that's what it has something about ghosts come to visit. So does he expect Shizu to show up? Rimuru's retreat? Oh, this is when this isn't the hot springs thing, is it? This is his own place? Have we ever seen this before? He's fine with that. Get away from the hustle and bustle of your daily life. Ah, it's nostalgic to him too. Hmm. I wouldn't say you were a bad person though. I wouldn't say that Rimuru was a bad person when he was a human, you know? He just seemed like he was. Why are you making such a sad face on his slime face? It's not like Rimuru was a bad person, though we don't know much about him. He was just a businessman, and he actually took the knife stab for his juniors that, you know, his coworkers that were younger than him or were newer to the job. So I don't think he was a bad person per se. You know, so we got met with the flow. I'm sorry about that, guys. There was a loud sound, and I guess that's the it's a jet going by. Oh, look at him like blending in with the environment, melt into it. Yo, it's a scarecrow. Only Gopta, bro. That's a scarecrow we used earlier too. Oh, Hakuro. Hmm. Yo, he was in the bushes. Oh, Gopta. My man has a doggy door? Hmm. The organization of our foes. Gotta keep everybody safe. Be prepared. This man always getting ready. We all know who wear the pant. We all know who wears the pants in that house. It ain't Betty Maru. It's Shuna, dude. It's the little sister. He didn't clean. What did I tell you? Who wears the pants in that household among the Kijins? It would be Shuna. Oh man. So oh boy. We're getting a secret agent story. Hmm. The threads, which he got from Rimuru back in season 1. That's a skill he got from Rimuru. It was like steel threads or whatever. That means no room for Sokka, dude. Hmm. That's sad, dude. Oh, okay, Sokka. They're gonna reenact the conversation. The straightman. Yo, what? Oh my lord, they gotta act like kobolds. This should be entertaining, huh? Oh, we didn't get to see it? That's unfortunate. At least you found it funny. Of course it's funny. Like, you didn't have to reenact the conversation. You could just say what was said, you know? Is this like a ritual for their fallen brethren? It looked like a broken sword. Yeah, because it's all the Kijins. Remember, they're all supposed to spend time together, weren't they? Hmm. I mean, you guys did take those forms because of Rimuru. I mean, that's the case. So is this is his father's sword and stuff? So they're paying respects to his father and their master, I assume. I mean, and he is the eldest. He was far worse than Benimaru? I guess when he was young, at least. Okay. But he must have grown stronger as he got older and stuff. Hmm. That's really cool, man. Because Hakuro is the eldest one there, you know, he's the elder. So him to be able to tell stories before they were born is great, you know? Otherwise, if he wasn't around, who would have those memories? Who would have that history? Yep, we're getting in the Shizu. Along with trouble. Yeah, that's to say the least. And didn't we find out he's like a descendant to nobility or something in last season? Season 2? And that's how we learned about Millam's backstory and stuff from them. This is after Shizu's death. So we get to see them reminisce on Shizu a little bit. Hmm. We're dirt poor, bro. But the fun is what matters. Rimuru, dude. That's Rimuru, dude. Because we see Rimuru in the bunny outfit, the Playboy bunny outfit, running away from Shizu or Shuna and Shion. Lake Sis. Oh, there's the dad. Subarashi. From the outsider of her clan, Wakabaru. His fucking son. Though Gabaru did do some stupid shit during that arc, didn't he? Hmm. Right, didn't he get exiled or something? I can't quite remember the relationship between him and his father, but at least he's still concerned about his son and he wants to see how his son's doing, you know? Oh, but she likes Soe. He's gonna keep repeating it. Is that one of Gabaru's dudes? Yo, she's like, absolutely not. Pick a card, any card. You have all their choice, Ahsoka. Okay, so the dad's always trying to set up his daughter. Clayman? I was not expecting to get Clayman, dude. The master, it's the master of puppets, dude. Ah, okay. This is him leading. This is leading up to that. Okay, from season 1. This man is going to have some tea. Okay, she's the one that helps Millum against Carrion in season 2. Okay, Millum. This guy's making tea, dude. Yo, he put another mid on. What the heck? Henshin? My dude's transforming. He just went into it. The wall progress plan. Look, the Harley Quinns. So what, is he getting the scones ready for their Demon Lord meeting or whatever? Oh, okay, we're getting Dorgon. With what's his name? Yup. The King. This episode's fucking awesome, dude. Oh, this is before they met? This is before Rimuru and him met. That doesn't make sense, though, because... Is he just acting like he doesn't know about him? Because... the dwarves are already living in Tempest Nation, though. They just keep talking about the brown sugar. This poor guy. The Pegasus Knight Leader or whatever, right? I love, like, the epic music from the last scene and this scene, and it's probably going to be something just like Clayman cooking, right? He... But they already know about Rimuru, I thought, because Kijin and all them live there, don't they? Or did they not move there yet? Maybe not. I thought the dwarves already lived there. Keep our wells clean. Yeah, I don't think they actually. I don't think they actually joined yet. Yeah, I don't think they met yet. So the whole thing with like Dwargon and all that hasn't happened yet. 'Cause I do remember him going to check this slime in season 1, but I thought he already knew about the slime, about Rimuru, when he went to court. Remember the whole court scene with Kijin and all that? But that might happen all after this. I don't remember like the exact chronological order, you know? Take care of the village in this. Yep. Hmm. It was the goblins and the Tempest wolves that that he meant first, and he was the one that dissolved that conflict. Hmm. Kurobe. Yeah, the dwarves are there still. Or the dwarves are there, so why was the king acting like he didn't know about Rimuru? Unless, because Rimuru took the slime form when they went to court, didn't they? There's Shizu. Fucking Gabaru, dude. Of course Shizu's happy, you know? Could be. That's right, she was. I actually forgot she was summoned by, Right. That's when she got burned up. That was the whole thing with Ifrit and all that. Left an impression on Rimuru, man. Carrying on her image, sort of. But now you're wearing that, just like in the adventurer's dream about Shizu. And now Shizu's gonna understand what that dream is about, probably. Shizu sees him running like that. Hmm. Uh, so he's just having his own little, yeah, his own little bond festival for her and him. Hmm. What, like bringing her back or something? I mean, because technically he brought people back when he became a demon lord, but I guess her soul's passed on, you know. Imagine he was able to resurrect her down the line. I mean, I don't think that's gonna happen. But he did say I'm not strong enough for that yet. So I wonder if he's gonna try eventually. Probably not though. Really good episode, man. Who was that? Yeah, well, that was her visiting you. So we're gonna get to see Shizu, like, I guess, walking through the town and stuff. Well, we did see her walking through earlier, but I thought maybe we would see more of that, but we're just getting images from the actual episode. That's new, though. I guess that's like, you know, the blacksmith's plates, the tailor, all the different places in the nation, the farms. Hmm. They're always having festivals in this nation. But I mean, granted, this was a different type of festival. This was a festival to give respects to those who've passed, to remember their heritage, their culture, their lineage, their history. Really cool stuff, man. Little tearjerker too in that scene right there when Shizu came to Rimuru. Really loved the scene with Hakuro and the other Kijins. How Hakuro's like Hakuro's the older one, and he has all the knowledge from when they were kids or even before they were born. And they were, you know, obviously asking about their former leader, and you know, which is Benimaru and Shuna's father. Preview for next episode. It's fall. It's autumn now, dude. It's fall. Rimuru trying to get the butterfly. Oh, look, they're eating the food he made. Oh, that's right. He did face off against Rimuru. But why was he wearing that? Millum? It's time, baby. That laugh. So we're getting Millum next episode. Beautiful. Beautiful. Here comes the Demon Lord. Alrighty then. I get exactly what I want at the beginning of the video. I get Shizu in the beginning of this video, and I get Milim at the end of this video. You have no idea how happy that makes me. Or maybe you do, considering the fact I said I wanted to see these two characters ever since this started. We haven't really gotten much of Shizu before, and we got some of Milim in season 1, but I want more Milim, dude. She's just really entertaining. Really, I don't want to say it was a bittersweet episode, but it was a little bittersweet because obviously they were paying their respects to the fallen. They were paying respects to each culture's history. Really enjoyed this episode, man. A little bit of a tearjerker there at the end with Shizu and Rimuru. What I don't understand is why Rimuru was wearing the bunny outfit when facing off against Dwargon, or Dwargo, whatever his name is, the king of Dwargon. I know they faced off before or whatever, and I think that was after the court case, right? Because the nation was becoming stronger, and then that's when they decided to become trading partners or whatever, right? I think that was the chronological order, but I do not remember Rimuru wearing a Playboy bunny outfit when he squared off against the king of Dwargon. You know what I mean? And then Milim showing up there. That looks, that was sort of, I sort of remember that from season 1 with her just showing up like that and him being like, what now? But I'm excited for the next episode, man. Episode 7, here comes the Demon Lord. Hopefully we get some more information on Milim, the Demon Lords, not just Demon Lord Milim, but also the other Demon Lords like Frey, Carrion, Clayman. Maybe we'll get some information on like how the Demon Lords work, because that still needs to be fleshed out more in the main series as well. But dude, I'm excited. We're getting more Milim Nava, dude. That's always exciting. But guys, what are your thoughts on this episode of Slime Diaries, episode 6? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to smash that like button if you enjoyed the video. It's completely free and I greatly appreciate it. And it does go a long way, guys. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope you all have a good day. And I'll see you very soon for another video.